We're live today. We are going to work on our little walking stick here. Got a snake going on into it. That's the bottom of it. There's the head of it. Not real sure what I'm doing. I need to round him off, add some scales to him, make his face look right and everything. Get him cut out a little bit more through here because he's not quite deep enough yet. But it's getting there. I've got this part right here to work on. So we're going to get started on that. I got to get my apron and mask on. Hopefully you guys can hear me good enough. I hope so anyway. Oh, let me see if I can get my mask on today. There you go. Now can you hear me? I think my microphone died earlier. Okay, now you should hear me, Amy Jo. Okay, now you can hear me. That's good. My microphone, like, I don't know, I must have pushed the button and turned it off. But yep, this is my snake thing that we're working on. It's getting there. I'm starting to get it rounded now, finally. It's getting there. What do you think of the new camera angle, Amy Jo? I kind of like it. It kind of moves right along with me. Kind of like that. I like it too that I can still see the comments as they're coming in when I'm actually not dremeling. I can see the comments. I don't know why it won't stay on. I probably need to charge my microphones. Maybe I should just take that out and then maybe you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me now? Because, like, my microphone, I think, is dying. Look at that. I'm kind of cute. He's a fluffaluppagus. Okay. Yeah, Good. Might just leave the microphones off for right now, because, yeah. I think they're dying. They need charged. They've been out here a couple of days. They probably all need charged really bad. We'll put them away. I didn't charge them when I got them, so I'm kind of amazed that they worked as long as they have. I don't know. Let me think of my little workstation there, sis. Kind of a cute little thing. It's not very big. It's a tiny little thing. But it works. And then, of course, I have all my bits in here. That way I can reach them. I did use my cut saw. Use my cut saw burr to do a lot of the inside here. And boy, that was nice. And I didn't break nothing. And I went nice and gentle. I didn't remove a whole lot because I was scared to. But now we got to figure out how to put some scales on this little dude. I'm not sure how to do that. And I've been trying to watch videos, but like I haven't found a video yet of anybody doing scales on a snake. I know how to do them on a fish, because on a fish, I would use my chisels and just chisel them in. But snakes are more of a diamond, not a loop-de-loop thing, like a fish. You know what that means? That loop-de-loop? So I do need to find a way to get this to sand down a little bit. Because this is very, very rough. And then I think I'm going to undercut him. Undercut him with one of these bad boys. And just go around and go psh, like you do. Like, to, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Going bloop, 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 bloop. With this to make it more right-ish thing, kind of. I know what I'm thinking. It's not coming out of my brain. It's one of them mornings. My brain's not working. We are going to use these ones here for his eyeballs. One of these, probably not this big. But we're going to use these for his little eyeballs in there. And then his noses will be smaller too. Got lots of different sizes of them. I might try a different double to smooth that out a little bit more. Maybe I'll use my double, this one, to see if I can get this to smooth out a little bit better. And then the stick itself will be stained, and then the snake will pop out and be a color. I'm not sure what color. I want him to be a rattler, but I think he'll probably end up being orange and black because that's easy. I don't know if I could do a rattler color or not. I could probably try, but I think orange and black would be really, really sweet with like orange stripe down him, black around the edges, something. I don't know. I'll have to look up snakes because I don't really know snakes really well. So I kind of have to look them up. A Texas rattler. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hell yeah. We could do a Texas rattler. So I am going to turn the Dremel on, so it's going to be kind of loud because I don't have the noise canceling on, so you guys will hear it. But we are going to go in here and try to smooth this out a little bit, make it look a little bit better. Maybe I should undercut him first before I do that. I think so. Now I just got to figure out which one I'm going to use to undercut him. Don't think I want to use anything too big because I'm kind of scared. Okay, sis, love you. Thank you for jumping on. I think we're going to start small with the undercut. So, because I already have the smaller one in there, make it easy to undercut. Because I already got the right thingy in there. Okay. So, let's try to undercut, y'all. Try. And got to figure out how to do this here. Well, yeah, that's making him pop off there a lot better. So, I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's going to work out well, like this. Just slow and meticulous, but it'll work. Want to catch him right on the edge. really pops off of there. You can see the separation between the snake and the wood there. Hopefully you guys can see what I am doing. I got to bring my camera up a little bit more here. That's really making a difference on there. Really liking that. Yeah, I liking that. That's looking a lot better. Kind of defining them. And it really makes them stick out when you do that. I don't know if you guys can see that real well, but that's really making a difference there. See it up here where he really is not defined at all. See how that makes him pop out? Love that. Okay, let's flip them over and do the other side. This side is really not defined a lot, so let's get it done here. Can't tell much of what's different between the snake and the stick here. Kind of just have to now you can definitely see them sticking out of there. Looks so much better than it did. I love doing the undercuts. I think it just makes such a difference. Yes, it is a snake walking stick. The walking stick, this is the tail of the snake here. Right now we're just doing an undercut to make them kind of pop off of the walking stick a little bit better. Yeah, I just want him to kind of pop off here a little bit better than what he is. He's kind of into the wood, so I find that if I undercut, it looks like he's popping off of the wood a little bit better. I have not done much Dremling, so this is like my first real project with the Dremel. Because I do tend to break the Dremels. But I have done very well this time and not broke nothing yet. Of course, yes, is the opposite word. But I am trying to go nice and slow so I don't break nothing either. And I am totally new to Dremling. I don't really know what I am doing, but I guess to give somebody else an idea of something to do, it's worth it. Oh, my hand is cramping, y'all. So. Oh shoot, Aiden, that sucks. The spirals are hard to do. It wasn't easy, but I'm learning how to do it. I am really amazed I have not broke my Dremel. I've done very well. I've been very easy, very gentle. Because it is above my head, I am so afraid of the octopus hitting my head again. It almost took off Amy Jo's head one time, and I really don't want it to take mine off. But yeah, that's my biggest fear, is that it's going to octopus again and take off my head. So far we have all of this done, and it's really starting to pop off of there like I'm wanting it to. I still need to do some of this part here. But I'm really liking the fact that the snake is kind of standing out from the wood. Because as you see, like up here, he doesn't stand out very well. Like he does, but he doesn't. When I undercut it, looks 1,000 times better. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on. Then I've got to figure out how to do scales in him, and like, I don't know, my brain's not wrapping around, and it might just get wood burnt because I think my brain can wrap around the wood burning, but I don't know if it can wrap around the carving part of it. But I am going to try it and see. And sorry if you guys hear me sniffling. My allergies are horrible. We have corn harvest going on. We have smoke in the air. I do have my mask on when I'm dremeling, so I'm not sucking in the dust from the wood because I don't need to add anything else to my allergies. But I do sniffle once in a while because my Benadryl's not kicking my allergies in. I know we all do need to do a live before Saturday. We could do that. Very easily could do that. Since we're all on anyway, I do have, I could probably end this. Okay. That'll work, Aiden. That would work great. Trying to read my comments and everything because I don't want to miss anybody. I want to be able to say hi to everybody. I want to finish up at least getting him lifted off the wood like he should be. I could probably stay out here for Probably another hour or two doing this. It's not too hot yet. Absolutely, Eden. Oh, okay. So there is his head. It's not defined real well yet, and then his body. And once I get down here, you can see the parts that I have undercut. Looks so much better than this. The undercut parts are really starting to lift off of there. And then he has a big old long tail. We're talking about maybe doing a rattler because he does have such a long tail. I could do some rattlers on here. I'd make him look like a rattler snake because his tail goes all the way down to here. So up here above his head, this is not, there's nothing done to this because there will be leather. This will all be leather wrapped. I've got some amazing leather that I'm going to put on here. And then down here isn't done because I do have a non-skid boot that I put onto him so that like when people go hiking, it doesn't slide all over the rocks and stuff. It is a non-skid boot I put on there. So that's why this lower part isn't done so the boot can go on. But as you guys can tell, I still need to like soften this. But yeah, he is getting there. I got to figure out. Thank you. Thank you, Aiden. I'm trying. It's hard because in my head I keep hearing Jordy say carve deeper. But in my head I also hear Amy Jo telling me don't gur. Because I do tend to have a heavy hand when I do, because I hear go deeper. Well, thank you, Aiden. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it's gonna turn out. I think it might look pretty neat when it's done. I'm hoping. Something different. And I might end up doing a lot more of the walking sticks because I really do kind of like doing them. They're fun to just set out here on my back porch by myself, just drumming away. Nobody bothering me. Just chillaxing. What I need to do is take my stuff and go to Amy Jo's shop and her and I make something together. I need to do that one of these days. We used to always do that. We just sit in the shop and do stuff. We haven't done that in a while. And we may have to start doing that again. Because it gets lonely out here by yourself sometimes. Listening to the wind blow. That's all I do. But I think I'm going to work some more on getting this thing undercut here. Getting it lifted off the wood like it's supposed to be. And then, hey, how are you? How's Hunter today? No, not Hunter. Yeah. Electric Whittler. Nope. Electric Whittler is not Hunter. My brain's not working this morning. Josh, that's it. I was like, oh, my brain's not working. So, yep, we're working on my snake here. Just working away on it. So, I am going to turn the Dremel back on. I'm going to get some more of this undercutting done. Because if I stop too long, I will forget what I'm doing. I have squirrel brain, guys. Thank you. I'm trying. This is kind of like my first big project with doing the Dremel because I usually whittle. I usually don't Dremel because I break them, but I haven't broken this one, and I'm not going to. I've got faith in myself. If this is going to stay together, it's going to last throughout this, and it's going to keep on lasting. Granted, I do have 2 more for backups. I don't mind working alone, but I can bounce ideas off of Amy Jo, which is good because, like, I need to bounce ideas off of somebody sometimes because my brain doesn't always work. I had to get my apron on better. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I went and bought a welder's apron to wear while I'm out here because yeah, I keep getting covered in sawdust all the time, and then I go in my house. And then I get sawdust everywhere. My dogs eat the sawdust and everything else. So I thought, well, I know Amy Jo wears bibs. I can't wear bibs. I just can't. But I thought, well, I'll get an apron. I really want to get a really cute apron that um, is like a kitchen apron that says something cute, but I haven't done that yet. One of these days I'll find one that says something cute. Okay, so I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to try to, I think I stopped right there, so we're going to try to get around him a little bit. Get him popped off of here, okay? Sorry for the noise, y'all. Actually, I haven't. This just kind of popped into my head to do. This is actually for Joe's challenge that he has out there, the nature that's functional. I figured a snake is nature and it's functional because it's a walking stick. I was going to do an owl that was a backflow burner, but yeah, I opted not to. So I kind of like doing the walking sticks. So I decided to do that one. Alright, sorry for the noise, y'all, but we're going to make it loud again. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Time to flip him. Trying to think of how I'm going to do this here so that I can reach it. Okay, I think we're going to flip to do this right here, guys. There it's starting to pop off there though. It's so much better. I can actually see that there's a snake there now. Oh, sorry that I keep moving, guys, but I have a fly that's dug in my ear. I think it's trying to whisper sweet secrets to me, and I don't want to listen to it. There you go. Now you can kind of see more of like a sneak to it. Try its head here. See what a difference it makes? It makes such a difference when you do the undercutting there. Ugh. So then this might change up just a bit here. We're going to go this way. You guys see my little pesky friend? He's like making a cameo there. Got a fly trying to be YouTube famous. There we go. Now we'll put it back up on the table. Work on this side of them. and we are back to where he's been undercut already. So he is 110% undercut now. All done with the undercutting of him. Now he actually stands off of the wood. You can actually tell he's kind of more of a snake. Now I just need to do some of this other part and get it done. So yes, we got sound. No, I didn't realize my sound was not working. I had my microphones on and I think they died. So I got to charge them. So, but yeah, we got our little snake. We undercut him. Now he like stands out from the wood. Now you can actually tell that there's something going around the wood rather than just sitting there looking blah. So we are getting there with it. Joe, this is that piece for your challenge that I'm doing. It's a snake walking stick. It's quite the challenge because I don't Dremel. I usually whittle, but I decided to Dremel this time. So we're gonna get him all smoothed out and then figure out what kind of snake he's gonna be. We're gonna get his head done and stuff like that. So you guys stay tuned for some shorts. I'll be doing some shorts, I'm sure. Showing like the progression of him. Can't wait to get the leather up here. Oh guys, I'm like stoked to put this leather up here. I got some amazing leather in. Mainly for my purses, but I think I do. That's what I was thinking too, is wood burning rather than trying to Dremel, because I don't know that I could. But I do have like one I think that I could use to make the scales with the wood burner, and it would look phenomenal. I think it'd look really, really good. Especially because I'm thinking about making him a rattler snake. I think if I burned the scales in, I think it would look really, really good. So I know Amy keeps giving me a hard time because I keep like petting my wood, but it feels cool. It really does. It's really neat to like see that I can actually do something with the Dremel without it exploding. You have one, sis? Okay. I'm not sure. I'd have to look through my tips, but I think I do have one. I'll check, and if not, I'll come steal your, sis. Cause yeah. But we definitely need to get together out at the shop and do a project together one of these days. Because we haven't done that for a long, long time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off of here from being live for now. I think I've been on here for quite some time. I can't see my time that I've been on, but I've been on for a while. It must be, because like the more I touch it, the more ideas that come into my mind of what I'm gonna do with this little dude. And it's probably the only time you'll ever see me like actually pet a snake. Granted, I'm not scared of snakes. Now, if I was to do a cricket, I would be like standing 10 miles away, not even touching the darn thing, or a grasshopper. I'm not touching either one of them. I don't mind snakes. I don't mind anything else. But you get me around a cricket, a grasshopper, forget you. I am running the opposite direction. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here for now. I'm going to go start another load of laundry and then work on this some more, and I'll have some shorts of what I'm doing. So, thank you guys for joining me today. And keep tuned for how this turns out in the end. Alright, guys, we'll talk to you later. Poof, bye.